Well, hi everybody, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw. And John Cena's head got cut off, so there we go. All right. John Cena says some of you people might have criticized me already for being a #1 contender. Well, I did have my match with Spike, aka William the Bloody, not too long ago. And I guess that means that I'm now the #1 contender to Captain Jack Sparrow's TWF World Heavyweight Championship. And let's go on the record to say that some of you people probably thought, oh, but I thought Daniel Bryan would be getting that spot. Yeah, I actually did too. Wait a minute. It's Jack Sparrow. John, here's what I think may or may not happen. So, John, first off, I have great respect for you for what you've done, Jack Sparrow says. But I also think that another part of me also wonders exactly why you got the #1 contendership for. I mean, of course, yes, you had that match against Spike, a.k.a. William the Bloody, and you did beat him. But some might say that you might be trying to bury Daniel Bryan. I'm not trying to bury anybody. Not at all. Okay? The big point is that I want to make here, and I want to stress this point, I wasn't burying anyone, John Cena says. Now, was I responsible for Montel Arcadius Porter's attacks? No. If anybody's trying to do shit to Daniel Bryan, oh, it's Montel Arcadius Porter. This guy has made it perfectly clear that he'll do whatever it takes to become the #1 contender. He attacked you, and he attacked Daniel Bryan. But so far, I really don't think his persistence is paying off that much. Well, Jack Sparrow says, let me see. There might be some people here, they're not too keen with me either. So between me or you, we might be an unwelcome company. Because, there probably were some people out there who probably think that we were having problems or something. But, yeah, you're true. Might think we have problems, but we really don't. Because Montel Arcadius Porter is the one who claimed you burying Daniel Bryan. He's the one who's claimed that you're the one who got in that easy match against Spike. Well, he's not claiming you did have a match against Spike. If it was easy, that's a matter of opinion. Well, the really only opinion that I really think that we need to hear from is the general manager, Zena, or executive administrator Gabrielle, or the executive director of wrestling operations Angel, or directors of operations Spike on that. I don't really think Montel Arcadius Porter, is really in that position, to make that type of statement, to have opinions. You're right, Zena says. You are definitely right. Because Mr. Porter doesn't have authority. He might have the right to have an opinion, but he certainly does not have the right, doesn't have the power to make matches. Now, John Cena, you did become the #1 contender by defeating Spike. No, that was not my decision to give you that match. That was Angel's decision, not mine. Number two, if this is what we want to do, then we better have a contract signing to make this match official. How come every time... Whoa! Come on. Like, how come every time we have a contract signing, it's like there's no table, no pens or pencils. It's just the three of us, running our mouths off. And then because one of us was foolish enough, or somebody was foolish enough to see if they could actually get Gabrielle or Xena to be on the sides when Gravity's not the best supporter for them. Because that's the way it is. Because Xena said the truth is, John, we don't have all the time in the world to go dig out a table and snap it together. Oh yes, we do have a table. Oh yes, we do have an announce table. But we don't go around and drag them all out. Okay? And number two, Gabrielle says, yeah, maybe somebody thought it would be such a great idea to see if we could actually be on each side without falling over. But let's go make this title match official. Alright. Let's go make this title match official. Ooh, I got some gunk on my face. Why do I get this stuff on my face for? Alright, I got my name written. Whoa, you're gonna fall over? Come on. Really? Okay. Yeah, I just signed my name, John Cena says. Well, I signed my name too, Captain Jack Sparrow says. Well, now it's official, Xena says. We now have John Cena, meaning Captain Jack Sparrow, for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship sometime this near future. There's not an exact date or exact month or exact event that's been signed for it. Oh, and before I leave, John Cena says, Jack, would you by any chance have anything to do with that soundtrack that's playing in the background? No, that's not my music playing in the background. I'm not the one that's playing music in the background. You think I'm that crazy? I ain't doing that. Oh, so if this YouTube video gets marketed for third-party content and we have to say we acknowledge that, you're not going to say it was you. Oh, so now, John, you're accusing me of that soundtrack going on in the background. Well, we can't even make it out. You might be able to make out a couple of sounds here and there, but you might not know, you don't even know what type of instruments are doing it. And to tell you the truth, John, you can't even make out who's singing either, so. Alright. I guess that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.